Hey everyone, Dan here, and this is my video for these motion sensor LED garage panel lights. These things are pretty neat. The company did send these to me in exchange for my honest review, so let's get into it. First off, quick unboxing. They're packaged well, and it comes with a little instruction manual. Second of all, one of the features on these lights is it has a little button here that is on the base of these lights, and it will allow you to run these lights in just a normal light operation mode of just a regular switch-based mode, on off, and that's it. Or it's in the center, please, they're completely off. I guess if you're going on away on a vacation and you don't want them being triggered, you can turn them off in that mode. And then the other thing is the number 2 position, which is the motion sensor mode. And so when you get these installed, it'll go through a 15-second cycle, and then it'll kick off, and then the motion sensing is ready to go, and it will stay lit for as long as it sees motion. And then after 60 seconds of no motion, the lights will kick off. The really cool thing about these panel lights is that they are deformable, so you can really adjust them however you want. If you had them in like a meeting space or a basement or even a garage space like this, you can adjust those panels up and get them right to where you need to push all the light, and they're screw-in. So it's a super easy setup. You can replace pretty much any bulb that you have. I did a quick test, and I had some old fluorescent CFL bulbs in here, and here's a clip of that. You can see they're doing their job. They're 100-watt bulbs, so they worked. Each one of these is a 200-watt bulb or LED panel with, I think, 20,000 lumens per unit. So it's really cool how much light it pushes out, and you can see the difference from the before and after. When these are installed, I got so much more light in the room, and the cool thing is these they're motion sensing, so I can leave the switch on all the time, and they'll be ready at a moment's notice. As soon as anyone comes into the garage and starts moving around, I'll see it. The other thing too, when you're pulling your car in, I did a test where I opened the garage. The garage door really didn't trigger them, but my car did and my body did. So larger objects will trigger the lights. And I think also primarily because the door is pretty far out of the way of the light sensor. That's why they didn't trip. But as soon as my car pulled in, both lights kicked on, and I had a ton of extra light in my garage as I was pulling in. That was far more than what the garage door light provides. So if you're looking for something that really works well, is easy to install, and is going to give you a lot of extra light for your garage, basement, workshop, meeting space, you name it, these bulbs are going to really deliver. And I'm very pleased with how these performed. And yeah, and you know, if you don't like, you want to leave the motion on, you can still use the switch. Just remember that it's going to go through that 15-second reset because the power's been cut. And so when you power them back up, they'll be on for like 15 seconds, and then they'll turn off and go through their cycle. So outside of that, I'm pretty pleased with these, and having the ability to either switch with the touch of a button to the on-off stage, like regular functioning light, or the motion activated, is a pretty cool option. And overall, I'm very pleased. I hope this video review helps you in your decision to picking up some of these. Thanks so much for watching.